Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Pastor James Reese, Heaven's Light Ministries, preacher on patrol. I hope you're having a blessed day. You know, why is it a good idea to often check yourself? Spiritually, physically. You know, do a check of yourself. Make sure everything's in order, in line. How are you doing spiritually? Are there things you need to clean up? Maybe you need to judge yourself. The reason I mention this is the chapter 7 over in Matthew is an awesome chapter. It discusses a lot of things, and it pertains to you and I living the life we live. You know, we live parallel lives, don't we? This physical life, I'm going about business, I'm doing what I do. But you know, what I do in my personal life, physical life, such as job or preaching or teaching or whatever it is I'm doing, you know, being a husband or a father or grandfather, you know, parallel with that is also my spiritual realm, the realm around me that is influenced. And when I look at Matthew chapter 7, it deals with judgment. Chapter 7 verse 2, it says, "For with what judgment you judge, you will be judged. And with the measure you use, it will be measured back to you." Isn't that sweet? It kind of gives us a glimpse into, if I judge people harshly just out of my own, you know, if I've got some issues, some biases or things like that, and I just judge people before I judge myself, guess what? I'll be judged accordingly and proportionally with what I've done towards them. So it helps to make sure we're in line and we're in a proper place. It goes a little further. It says, "And how can you say to your brother, 'Let me remove the speck from your eye,' and wait, look, there's a plank in my own eye." A plank, a big board, right? Hypocrite! First, remove the plank from your own eye, and then you'll see clearly to remove the speck from your brother's eye. You know, I can't tell you how many times in my years I've had people want to come up and say or do, or I've heard them say to other people various things and being judgmental, and the whole time you can't help but see the plank in their eye. There's no way they can see clearly. They have so many things in their own life they're guilty of or need to correct and change, but yet they're always pointing that old index finger at you or somebody else, failing to realize there's 3 pointing right back at them. I just want to share that with you today. As we go about life, let's you and I work together. Let's check ourselves. Make sure we're good before we go judging others. Judge yourself. Have a blessed day. Till I see you again at the appointed time. It's Pastor James Reese, Heaven's Light Ministries, preacher on patrol, believing and praying for you.